Değerli SSport izleyenleri, 3 saniyeye hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Her hafta olduğu gibi basketbola dair en özel konuklarla ve en önemli konularla bu haftada sizlerleyiz. Bu haftaki konuğum NBA finallerinde 5. maçına çıkmadan önce bizler için özel röportaj verecek olan Milwaukee Bucks oyuncusu PJ Tucker. Hello PJ, I'm Deniz Aksoy from Turkey, from SSport. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. So I want to start my questions with, I just want to go back to the playoff. And in your career, you have been defending all the top scorers. And for example, like during the season, during the playoffs, you were defending, you had a huge defense on KD. So how did it affect your confidence?
It doesn't. This game, you gotta, no matter what, win, lose, draw. You're playing well, not playing so good, your confidence got to stay the same. If it wavers, then, you're probably in trouble, especially at this level. So night in, night out, it's just having that confidence and not worried about winning or losing, just sticking with it because, you're not going to have great games every single night. So just got to stick with it.
And how was your mentality during the playoffs and during this finals? Like your main mentality on defense?
It's just being aggressive. Guys in this league score so well. You can't take any plays off. So it's just, having the energy to be aggressive and make it tough on guys. They're going to score, but, just having a short memory and being able to fight every single play.
You lost during the first games in Phoenix, and you won the game 3 and game 4, obviously. So how was the psychology after the second game?
Just knowing we're going home. We've been on the road for a while. We basically came straight from Atlanta, straight to Phoenix. So to start the series, in that series on the road, to start this one on the road, it was pretty tough. But we got through the games, and I felt like we learned a lot. That transition from one team to another is always kind of tough. Get adjusted and figure out what we need to do to win this series. So.
All right, okay. And I want to ask you, because I'm from Turkey, I'm from Europe, I want to ask you something specifically about you have played overseas. And there are so many athletes, some athletes played in NBA and they got back to the EuroLeague and maybe Euro Cup, and they're taking you as an example. You are playing in the finals, you're the defensive leader of NBA. That's my personal opinion, personal thought. And how do you what is your main key to be out here in NBA after overseas, like coming from the overseas?
I don't know if I have one, honestly. Just taking advantage of every opportunity, giving them all every night over the years, just fighting, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, not giving up, fighting, having it in your mind that you know what you put into it all these years of working, and just letting your work do the work, So that's the main thing for me is just staying focused on my journey and giving it all I got.
And last question about the overseas. Some media person, he asked you about what was the biggest thing in Europe that you had, as an experience, and you said Italy, about the food, about shopping. But for your career, what was the biggest experience in Europe, in overseas?
Just actually playing European basketball. I had some really good coaches and good organizations where I played, and I was able to get better. It was growing, and I think that's what prepared me to be here now. Just every step of the way, just trying to get better every year, and just appreciating all the experiences.
All right, and lastly, this is what in Turkey, because we know that your shoe collection is just the best, and your outfits are amazing. But for the Game 7, if it will go to the Game 7. Do you have anything on your mind about like outfit or like a shoe that you could give maybe some tips?
Nah, I never pick. I pick on the day of the game. So when I wake up, then that day, however I'm feeling, my mood, then that's kind of what I roll with for my game shoes and for what I'm going to put on. I always just let my mood kind of dictate what I'm going to do.
All right. Okay. PJ, thank you. And lastly, any message to your fans out there in Turkey, in Europe?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I played a couple games in Turkey before, in Istanbul. But I appreciate all the fans in Europe and Turkey, everywhere across the world. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Değerli SSport izleyenleri, bir sonraki 3 saniyede görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın.